Alright, so this is a little tutorial on how to use the Drupal portfolio system. The prerequisite to this is that you have to have been assigned to teach a course in the pilot program using the Drupal system. Your section had to be created for you ahead of time. This tutorial is in the assumption that this has been done. So the purpose of this is basically just to show you how to add assignments and to be able to see how the system works from the point of view of a faculty member. Alright, so now we're going to log in here, and I log in with my username, kwilliam. This is just my regular NJIT UCID and password. This is the same one you would use if you were logging into Moodle or WebCT or other systems we have on campus. And it'll take a second. Whenever I log in, it's going to show me my profile. The major components to this are, on the left hand side you see a portfolio directory. This is a directory that links you to the e-portfolios of all the students using the site. In the future this may be updated, or will be updated, so that the students' portfolios are probably organized by department or some other fashion, rather than just having them all listed on one page. The assignments here, this lists any assignments that you've created. My sections lists any sections that you've been assigned to teach. I have a technical writing test course here for this purposes of this tutorial. To add an e-portfolio assignment, or something that the students can submit for and will appear on their portfolio, you click Add e-portfolio assignment, and we're gonna come up here, and then I can say tutorial assignment. If you're teaching multiple sections, you can post multiple sections at the same time. However, I only have one section. I check the section that I'm making this assignment for. You can put some instructions in here if necessary. And so you can use the WYSIWYG editor here, so I could say, please so I have that, and I save it. And now here's the assignment, and when I click back on my assignments, you'll see that the tutorial assignment is here, and this can be edited and updated as necessary and assigned to other sections if necessary. We're going to look at e-portfolio submissions now. And so right now we don't have any assignments that have been submitted to this, so it just tells you haven't had any that have been submitted. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to have a student log in and show what it needs to occur for a student to be able to use this. Okay, so now we have a student here, and the student, one of the things that they would have had to have done is register for a section. Only sections that they have not registered for appears here. This student is actually already registered for the well, we're going to register him for the test course. Actually, I thought he was registered, but he was not. Now he is. So if he goes to my assignments, actually if he goes to add portfolio assignment, he'll see he can submit an assignment. This is says NY and what happens here is he can select which assignment he's submitting for. So he's going to submit for the tutorial assignment. And so they can put some assignment text here. They can also upload files. And what we do is you're just going to press the save. The log message is for if there needs to be a note put in here for why something was done. Alright, so now he has submitted this assignment, and there's going to be a further tutorial that goes into more detail about the actual student's interaction with their ePortfolio. But at this time we're going to log out of here, and then we're going to see how this assignment can be viewed from the faculty's point of view. The My Assignments link over here, by the way, that's where he would see any graded assignments that had gone through. So, alright, so now we're back on to the faculty members account, and what you'll see is it says ePortfolio assignment submissions, and we should have one submission for the technical writing test course, and that should be ND49's assignment. So name, if the student had a first name or last name filled in, that would be in there. And here is the assignment itself. If you want, you can give a rating here. This will be displayed to the student on the other side. As of right now, the rating I think is public, but we can turn off that. We can do something about that. And I'm not actually that, so anyway, you can put a comment onto the assignment, so you can say this was great, good job, and then you have to preview it, and finally save it. And so the comment from you will be there, and then whenever the student looks at their assignment, they'll be able to see the comment and see the rating if you gave it one. And this displays an average of the ratings for this particular assignment. So now what we can do is we're just going to log out of here, and we'll take a look at what the student sees whenever they collect their assignment. Okay, so now the student, we're back in the student view, and if he clicks on My Assignments, he should see that he had the tutorial assignment 1 right here, and whenever he clicks on it, he can edit it or view it. And then so they can see the rating here. The other thing, that if the student actually edits the assignment here to make corrections, a revision is created automatically for this. And so let's take a look at how this works. So this is a revision, and I'm just going to save this. And now once there is a second copy of it, there's a tab that says Revisions, and it will show when the revision was made, who made the revision, and which version is the current version. In the future, we'll be able to add a function here to actually be able to compare two revisions. So that's a possibility in the future. Well, that was basically the introductory tutorial. There'll be one that's followed up with one that focuses more specifically on how the portfolio view works for the students to manipulate it and for the instructors to be able to access them.